People across Mexico's southern Pacific coast are suffering from the effects of Hurricane Otis, the strongest storm in history to make landfall there.
Little is actually known about possible deaths or the full extent of the damage. With the main highway into the resort town of Acapulco closed, the storm took many by surprise as it very quickly strengthened to a Category 5 just before it made landfall. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joining us with some details. Alex.
Hey guys, pretty incredible. You know, it went from a Category 1 hurricane to a Cat 5 storm in less than 24 hours, and none of the models predicted that would happen. You know, this is the first time that a Category 5 hurricane has ever hit the west coast of Mexico, and as you mentioned, dozens feared dead and countless others injured.
A tourist recorded this terrifying scene from the balcony of one of many oceanfront resorts that line the Pacific coast of Acapulco, Mexico. The popular resort town located in the southern Pacific state of Guerrero was battered by Hurricane Otis, a powerful Category 5 storm early Wednesday morning.
Going 155, 165 mile-an-hour winds.
Fox 4 Good Day meteorologist Evan Andrews says residents and visitors alike were caught off guard by the sheer strength of the storm. It was predicted to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane as residents began making preparations earlier this week. That quickly changed.
This was barely a tropical storm, and then all of a sudden, as it got closer to the coast, it spun tighter and tighter, and you could see the eye just come out very quickly as this thing was spinning so fast.
Andrews says a Category 5 hurricane has never hit the west coast of Mexico. Andrews says conditions, including warm water, had to be super ideal for the storm to strengthen so quickly in less than 24 hours.
All of a sudden, this turns into a Category 5, and there's no time to make any change in plans.
Leaving folks who didn't evacuate trapped. According to the Associated Press, dozens of people have died, countless others injured.
But the thing about that is that it takes down everything. That is absolutely catastrophic destruction at the Category 5 level. So, I mean, it just levels everything.
After making landfall, Otis continued its trek across the mountainous state, which helped to quickly downgrade the strength of the storm. The number of injuries and deaths expected to rise as rescuers begin to search through the rubble.
There's flash flooding going on as well, all the rain coming down from the mountains.
And because of that mountainous range, several landslides have been reported in that area, of course, blocking major roadways there, which means that rescuers are not able to get in easily to begin searching for folks there. And again, at this point, we really have no idea just the scope of the damage as well as how many people possibly died as a result of Otis. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer, thank you.